Wow. That was a very short
Hi, Ray.
30 hours. Cameron, it just took us one day to get here, didn't it?
Yeah.
Are you ready to be on the truck?
Yeah. Yes.
No. You guys wanted to go a little farther, didn't you?
Well, let's go say hi to Skylar, huh?
Yeah.
How was the drive?
The drive was fabulous.
Oh, good.
I could do it again.
Good to meet you.
Cameron, nice to meet you.
You too.
Right?
I'm Ray.
I'm Skylar. Good to meet you.
All right, you guys are free. Go. I'm like, go. Oh my God. So this is a little bit different. I drew a crazy Nevada elk tag here, obviously, because you got all the casinos and everything around. We just met our guide, Skylar here. Lee's talking right now, and we're just getting our plan because it's kind of different too, because we have a huge unit. When I was looking on the map, it's pretty big, so I don't know where we're gonna go right now, but I know I am super stoked to start hunting, and I know that I drew a 1% tag with 20 points right now. I already feel like I hit the jackpot, so I think it's gonna be good. Well, we've got a few bulls spotted. I don't think any of them are shooters yet, but that one looks pretty decent, but I can't see him.
Yeah, it's young bulls.
Yeah, Lee says they're all just young bulls. I can't really see him that far, but it's really hard to see right now because it's so hazy out, but it gets you excited, that's for sure. It looks like they're all coming to this water tank down here. It's like, well, opening morning here in Nevada, and we actually found a good group of bulls, and a couple of them look good, but we're so far away, so we'll have to find where we can get a better look at them and see what we're actually looking at. But a couple of them had some real big frames on them, but like I said, they're like 1,000 yards away, so you can't tell what they actually are. Hunting season is finally here, and it feels awesome to be out here, I can tell you that much.
The unit size is probably over 200 square miles for sure. Just a ton of ground to cover and not a lot of time to do it.
Definitely a little bit different hunting all public land. Of course, there's only a few hunters for all of these that even can hunt bulls, which I happen to be one of them. So, and it's all checkerboarded, so when we finally do get on them, it's going to be a little bit tricky just to make sure we're in the right spots.
Pre-rut hunt, but we'll turn one up eventually, but it's just going to take a little bit of time and a lot of ground.
This and catches up to these roads, that all these roads are the ones that lead all the way along the base of that mountain.
Oh yeah.
That's what they were way down that left side, staying on, but it would be nice if they could get permission from this landowner just to cross and go over there.
We're hunting a bunch of public ground, but you can't really get to most of the public ground because it's surrounded by private ground. So you have to make sure that you're going in the proper and right places and have all your T's crossed and I's dotted. We did spot a really nice group of elk this morning, but they're pretty far off. So we're trying to see if they come out the same spot this evening so we can make a move on them tomorrow. Hopefully the landowner will be like, yeah, gosh, nobody ever asked us. We don't even want to hunt on them. We just want to cross their spot so we can get to the public. Said, all right, day 2 in Nevada. We are still trying to find a bull that we want to go after. We actually saw, I think there was 4 or 5 of them we saw this morning, but none of them were big enough. So I also think we're at a serious disadvantage here because my attitude, I am excited we're out here, but the thing I like about elk hunting is when they're bugling and chasing and going crazy and everything. And obviously it's September 2nd. You know it's not happening right now. They're not bugling and going crazy right now. So it's like, that's the stuff I like.
2 or 3 bulls right over here. And I didn't see them for very long, but the majority of them were up that tree line, the big strip of yellow grass up there.
Oh yeah.
That's the last place I seen them.
What do you think of that?
That looks delicious.
All right, so we're on the 3rd day here. We spent the first couple of days finding where all the elk are. Although all the elk were on the public, you have to go through a private piece to get over there. So we got permission from them today to go through them to get on it, so now we in the money. They've been too far away to get a good look at them. Say, is that a 330? Is it a 350? What is it? You just see the frame. So now being able to go through that private property tonight, we'll be able to get closer to them and get a closer look, and we'll really be able to see what we're looking at if there's something big enough to go in there. We got several days left, but we have all the time we really want, but we want to be to Montana by the 7th when that opens. But let's see how good of an elk hunter Tiffany is.
Hey, you know what? As long as we have permission now, my elk hunting skills are good. It was just getting there.
You don't have skills at climbing fences?
Well, I have skills at climbing fences, but not the ones
that have posted signs on
not
them.
the ones that have posted signs on it.
All right, well, let's eat and get out there.
You ever wonder what the camera guys do while the guides and the host are out glassing up bulls? We have pull-up competition, and as you can see, this man of physical heat greatness is going to be able to do a lot more pull-ups than I can. So for every 3 I get 1. We're going to try to get Tiff over here and see how many she can do too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I kind of messed up. I said, I thought for every 3 to my 1 was going to be...
Nice job. That's awesome.
Yeah, 17?
18.
That's cardio right there.
You got 18. That is really impressive, actually. I mean, I thought you could do 20, but I mean, 18's still good.
My boots are on, pants are on.
So I got to get 6 to tie, 7 to win.
Yeah.
Hear that?
Yeah, you hear that?
All right.
That is not a baby, people. How do you have to get 6 to tie when you got 7?
Well, I did. Well, look at me. I mean, he works out, I don't.
That doesn't count.
That does count.
No, it does not.
I gotta
count.
have a handicap. It's just
no,
like golf.
it does not.
It's
Nuh-uh.
100. Yes,
no
it
way.
is. Yeah.
That's not.
No, we already settled it. He agreed, and that's what we're doing.
1,
Gotta go over the bar.
2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6. Yeah, you did it.
That one
Ish.
didn't count.
Yeah, that one didn't count. Yeah, you nice job, you guys. I'm really
10 hands
impressed.
can suck it. Come on, pull it.
What?
Now give us the one arm.
2, 3, 4. Oh my God, I'm spent. I got 1.5. I got about what I thought I could do. It's like, all right, we are day 3 here at our Nevada elk hunt. We wanted to get up on this vantage point for like 2 days, finally get permission to get up here. And where are all the elk? They're over on where we were parked before. And the crazy thing is they're still too far away and we can't see what they actually are. There's one bull over there that looks better than everything else, but it's like, what are the chances? Wait, do you see those 2 that are right there?
It's nice that this other, the rest of the herd and bulls went out that way. And these ones are coming this way, maybe by themselves. They can get bedded up in there someplace and stuck, you know.
I like it. We finally get a head nod. It's like, that's a good one. He's got big fifths, yeah. We've got a really nice bull, and he's with a smaller bull. They're kind of making their way towards us. Might be in a really good position already because the big group is way over there. There's another big group over there, and these 2 are just by themselves. Day 3 here in Nevada, and that bull is a stud.
Yes, awesome. They're coming right towards us, but they're probably still maybe a little wide at the bottom of this, but we just gotta watch the wind. The wind is gonna be going right. We don't want to get down that point and have the wind sweep around that way. We gotta make sure the wind still stays around this side of the point.
It's been pretty consistent so far, but it's about stuff. Get down right there.
Just don't move.
Pretty big bummer, but ultimately it's the first stalk we've had. And I don't feel like I really have a golden horseshoe in my butt, so I can't imagine that that first stalk worked anyways, but awesome to see him.
Following those other ones, but the other ones went that way, so I'm assuming that it might go that way.
We don't know if there's any of those bulls we would even shot, but it's like our biggest fear is like to spook them, you know, and then you might not see them again. It's tough because they're moving like early and late, and it's hot. There's no water anywhere. It's like how they actually survive is beyond me in all reality. I haven't quite figured that out yet. These are like desert elk. They don't need water. They need very little food, and then they're huge. It's like, how's that possible? I don't know, but we'll get here this afternoon, see if we can figure out where they're coming out, and then make a plan, and I like that, and then we'll go and shoot one. Watching a pretty big bull out in this field right now, and he's by himself, which is actually really good. So we have a tough wind right now. We can't get any farther to our right now. We can't get any farther to our north. So we're just gonna hang here and see what direction he's gonna actually go and then make a move. We have a fairly decent setup right now. We've got lots of cover, and like I said, it's like unheard of, a bull by himself right now in September. It's a really good thing. Yeah, he's like directly behind this bush right here. Do you see him now?
Okay, it looks like, let's back up a little. It looks like he's gonna walk the fence. I mean, walk it down anyway. It's a big bull too, a big kicker off his sword. It's ridiculous. Yeah, head up, full prance.
It is crazy. So we go up this way, and all of a sudden we look down there, and that bull is like looking at us like 1,000 yards away. I don't know if he winded us. I'm sure he winded us because the wind is going straight that way, but who would have thought that they would smell us like it's 1,000 yards away. It's like, so he's running, kind of prancing off. I think the main movement today is supposed to be like 2:30. So we're just out, just glassing all these hillsides just to see if we can see one bedded up. It's really tough though because they're not really bugling for the most part. So we're just kind of hoping that we get lucky and stumble upon one. I mean, I know everybody loves elk hunting in mid-afternoon when they're not talking and it's like 1,000 degrees out. I miss my favorite thing. But on the positive, we're getting a lot of exercise.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we could be over there in a half an hour because he's on that backside. He's probably gonna just come down that way, come the way that they were going out that day or something.
Skylar just spotted the big bull that we had our first day encounter with, but he is way over there. I mean, I guess the only thing we could do is try to hop down this mountain, run down this mountain. He's way over there. Yeah. I can't believe you spotted that thing. It's like...
I wasn't leaving until I seen an elk.
Yeah, it's a nice bull. And it's down to the wire here for tonight's hunt. We don't have a lot of time. We came all the way across like 7 mountainsides over. Can't believe Skylar actually spotted him, but we just made our way over here. And James just saw his antlers out all far off, so. Our big bull is at 421 yards right now. He's just raking a tree up there. He's by himself. We don't have a lot of time, and we don't have a lot going for us because there's no wind. It's dead silent. It's super loud walking. And of course, we're behind him. But he's a giant. Holy crap, holy. We're just trying to get eyes on him again. It's so quiet out. This big meadow was where the last time we kind of saw him, but he was angling to the right and going up. Raking a tree. Been a bit of a struggle, honestly. It's like big, wide open spaces. You go in one spot, they go in the other, and then you don't see them again, and you're like done till the afternoon. And then the evenings have been really slow, so this is our only chance. We've just got a few days left here in Nevada.
All right, well, that about wraps up Nevada for this trip anyway.
I think so. I was like, I did not lose hope. I was still walking around with my release in my hand, hoping for the best, but.
Yeah, we saw a lot of the other bulls and then one smaller one, but we just couldn't find that big one again. But that's, like I said, on public land, there's lots of other people hunting here too. You see e-bike tracks and stuff on the roads here, stuff that we've been walking and stuff, so you don't know. I mean, that bull could be dead or could just, you know, pressure bumped out. If we didn't have other hunts, you know, you would have come out like, you know, the last 7 days instead of the first 7 days, you know, it would have been totally different. But we have to get to our place in Montana. Q's out there, they've already spotted a couple of the big ones that we passed last year. They've gotten to be, yeah, and they are bugling, they are not here.
Very helpful, they are not here, which makes it very hard.
Right, that's hunting, so let's get to Montana and smoke a big one there.
I like it.
All right, let's do it.